Hello, and welcome to our app called Brush. First-time users, mobile users, will be directed to a series of 3 screens. This one that says Brush, Track, and Care. Once they're ready to sign up, they press this button, and it will lead them to sign up with their children's info. They can also change this picture by pressing this button, selecting a photo from their gallery, and pressing Save. Once they're finished filling out this information, they proceed to the next screen, Next, continue filling it out, and Finish. They will also be asked a series of 3 questions about their children's eating and brushing habits. They can press the button, click an answer, or skip, enter the title except for toothpaste, or skip, and then they will be directed to this dashboard. Right now there's no information because these are first-time users. But once they start brushing, they will get morning scores and evening scores. On the screen, you can do multiple things. You can send a message, you can check the daily scores, and you can check weekly scores. You can send a message here, and when you press send, the message will be sent to the child's watch. By pressing this hamburger icon, you have the option of going to these 3 places. You can either go back to the dashboard, go to notifications, where first-time users will set up their notifications, and go to settings. If they go to settings, they can check to see that all the information they inputted is correct. When they go to notifications, they can add a notification here and save it. And then once the time comes, the child will get a notification on their watch that it's time to brush. Now, as you can see on the watch, it says it's time to brush. So once the child's ready, they can swipe, open the app, and they'll be directed to the screen, which instructs them to move the watch to their dominant brushing hand. And then once they're ready with their toothbrush in hand, they press start. Now, this directs you on which quadrant to brush your teeth and which motion to use. As you can see, the screen turned red, and this means that the child isn't moving their hand, so they're not brushing correctly. The screen flashes red when you're brushing too frequently and if you're not brushing at all. If you change the acceleration to signify that you're moving, as you can see, the screen turns back to green, meaning that you're on the right track. When the timer runs out, the child will be given this great message: your teeth are clean, and congratulations from our Tooth Fairy Fox. As you can see on the mobile side, the scores are updated, and you can check the weekly score, which will have the score for that one day. Experienced users will be directed for experienced users, they won't have to go through all the sign-up steps. They will just be, once they open the app, they will be directly directed to this dashboard screen, where it will have the same functionality, and the app will have the same functionality as displayed for unexperienced users. Thank you, and this is Brush.